Hello, welcome to Snooker Pro Tips. I received a nice personal message from a man named Carl, West Ham fan I think, by his moniker on YouTube, involving splitting the pack from the baulk colours. It seems he's been on a break at some point, found himself in this position and doesn't quite know how to go about smashing the reds open, or the pack of reds open, from the baulk colours. It's not a difficult shot to play, but it's just a little bit of know about how to actually do it. And the trick is to get the cue ball in the correct position. Now you're roughly looking, whether it's the yellow or the green from either side, is to get, say, about a quarter ball on either one of them, whether it's the yellow or green, whichever side you're coming in from, so then you can come into this pack of reds here. Now normally you've probably picked off all the loose ones and you've sort of got the pack left. Now when you go into them, it's a 50-50 shout, because there's no guaranteed solution to finishing on a red. You're trusting to a little bit of luck in this case. If there isn't a loose one sticking out. I've just got a loose one sticking out there, just in case nothing happens and I finish on a red. But hopefully in potting this yellow, I'm going to come into this little bunch of reds here, just split them open nicely and finish on a different red, just to prove a point. The one thing I will say is when you're playing this shot, try and go in with a little bit of pace. The reason is, if it is you go in with a little bit of pace and you scatter the reds about, chances are you've now upped your percentage of actually finishing on one. So your percentage goes from 50-50 maybe to 65-35. There's no guarantees. You can end up knocking a red in, you could end up knocking something else in, or covering the black, or anything like that. So that's an important thing to know. Now, the way to play this shot actually is you're hitting roughly round about 7 o'clock on the white, so we're going to be putting a little bit of side on, and that again makes this pot just slightly more difficult again, because you're playing it with a little bit of power. And the other important thing is, because we're going to do two things at the same time, i.e. pot the yellow and split the reds, you must prioritise one, and the one that gets you priority is potting the yellow. That's the most important thing, because if you miss the yellow, split the reds, obviously your opponent now has got a nice open table to come to. You've done all the hard work for him. So now the shot itself. And what hopefully is going to happen is to pot the yellow to the corner, the white it's somewhere roughly around this area, so we're actually screwing the white, and as it comes here, it now comes off the cushion and slams into the reds. Again, if you remember what I said earlier on, there's no guarantee that I'm going to finish on anything, but hopefully pot the yellow, split the reds, and then I'm still in charge of the table. So if I didn't finish on nothing, I can then play a good safety shot. So now, hopefully, something like this. And you can see now, the white ball has come off. I'm not sure whether I'm on one or not, but you can see there I've split the reds. This red here actually goes to that corner, and I think this red actually comes to this corner. I'll just go around the other side and have a look, but you've just seen me there just split the balls nicely off that shot. You can see there I've split the reds far and wide, and that there is just coming off the side cushion, and that works off the yellow and the green. Like I say, I'll just have a see if I'm on this red, because obviously if I'm not, and the break's over, and then I would have to find a safety shot. But again, as I stated, it's 50-50, and I'm actually on this red, so it'll be a nice screw shot down to the blue, and the break carries on. And you can see there now I've spread the reds far and wide, and now it's all about positioning, nicely on the blue, and the break carries on. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching. I hope this has answered your question, Carl. I hope you enjoyed the clip. And I hope you've enjoyed all the other clips on YouTube that I've done. If it is you're watching this clip for the first time, please feel free to watch the rest. Subscribe if you like to Neil Maxman on YouTube. That's not my real name, obviously. There's been other clips where I've said my real name. So please don't hesitate to get in touch. Leave any comments you like. I'll leave them on there, good or bad. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And also out there, if there are any ladies who play out there, again, feel free to get in touch, don't be shy. I'll answer any questions that are put to me regarding the game. And if you have any match situations or shots you'd like to see, please get in touch. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thank you.